Well, I'm with Steve Aidscoe, team captain of
Scuderia Vikings.
Scuderia Vikings. And this is your... How many times have you done this race before?
10 times.
10 times.
Yeah, I think so.
And I presume you've got a different team with you this time?
Tom's with us from the start. We've raced with Maurizio, who's not here, and his son Nicolo.
Hi, Nicolo. Yeah.
From Italy.
Yes, that's it. So you were BB Slot Vikings.
Indeed, yeah, the same team.
That's the name that I'm familiar with. There we go. So this year you've got how many drivers in your team?
6 drivers. So
a full team then.
Adrian from last year.
Adrian, hi. This is Aid C. You'll find his YouTube channel. What's that called, Aid? Classic and Slot Car. There's a little plug for you.
And Wayne Horns joined us for the first time this year.
A rookie. Well, you've found us at last. Welcome to the group. This is going to be a fantastic experience for you. Now, tell me a little about your car, if you would.
Okay, well, it's a new car for this year. It's the Slotty Orica, so it's still a prototype car.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So this is the latest release from Slotted, is that?
It will be when it is released.
When it is released.
Indeed, yeah.
We've all seen this on the Facebooks and the internets and places, I'm sure.
Nicola, do you have any idea when it's going to be released?
I have no idea.
No. When it's finished. Yeah, when it's finished. So this is a collection of prototype parts.
It is. The decals and the decoration was done by Tamar Newman.
Yeah.
The Dutchman, and he's done a fantastic job.
It's called Little Nemo, red with the white stripes, of course. Do you mind if we take a little look underneath or inside? Or
Just to get the lens.
We're running this weekend. I've just changed the slightly longer.
So how is the car running today?
It's not quite there yet. We've got but it's not bad, is it? Happy?
It's improving.
The team seem happy, so yeah.
So the track conditions appear to be improving a little as the practice progresses. It's cleaning up a little, rubbering in a little bit. Would you?
I think, yeah, with Ninko it doesn't need a lot, does it? It's more a case of us getting dialed into the track rather than the track getting dialed
Yeah.
To be fair.
It, as an onlooker, it does still look a little bit slippery to me, and it will be better come the time of the race tomorrow afternoon.
I think so, yeah. I mean, Wayne's first time on the track, and it's quite an intimidating track.
It is, especially when the conditions are not like it's going to be for you. You go out there, you slip around, you have a few D slots, and you think, "Wow, I can't do this." And when the race comes, lo and behold, you've gotten it, and you can.
A few laps, by the time it gets to darkness, you're dialed in.
Oh my gosh, darkness! Well, that's another thing altogether for a rookie, isn't it?
We've got great confidence. Wayne's a good racer. He races at the Viking Club. He's got a long track before proven record. So
Yeah. Well, I've raced with Darren myself as a teammate. Darren came up and joined me at a race in Rockingham last year.
yeah.
Most of the rest of you he only speaks about, but it's all nice. It's all nice stuff. So
There we go. That's the last one. We're just going to have a quick look inside and get that one out. There we go. So we'll pop him on there.
So as we take the shell off, we are going to have to be very careful about a lighting ribbon. That's this one. It goes between the oxygen digital chip and the lighting board, and it's very, very difficult to get that to sit just right, I understand, when it's a ribbon like this one.
So you can see the suspension set up. We've just limited the travel at the back.
Okay.
Evo style chassis, so we've got suspension here and at the front. And it's an LMP2 specification.
With the motor can this way up instead of the hole at the bottom.
Less magnetic drag, but for the first time this year we can run an angle winder configuration.
That's correct, yes.
So that's a new avenue.
It's a new change in the regulations, that's correct. So, it's a black production style chassis rather than something that's off of a 3D printer. It's actually moulded, I see.
It's a proper moulded, yeah. So that's exactly as the production.
And these two grub screws in the rear diffuser, do they have a purpose?
Just to lift the body, just to keep the body clear. And we had a little bit of trouble with the wheels with contacting under the wheel arches, so we've just put those in just to lift the body.
But the chassis has the facility because the mountings, the holes are already moulded there.
That's part of the production.
And that's what it's for.
That's at the rear. You can see them there.
Got you.
At the front.
Oh, there's a couple just there.
So there's a nice flat in the body, so they will mount against the.
Got you.
Part of the new machine.
This is a new direction for Slot It, because I don't think they typically put a lot of those into many of the chassis that they produced in the past.
Yeah, so it's a new avenue for Slot It.
One of the other new things, 2 screws on the front, and also having the front splitter on the body rather than the chassis. That's new.
The front splitter on the body as opposed to the chassis is a new it's a new direction.
And
You're
three,
right.
3 body posts, so 2 at the front, 1, 2, and the 1 at the rear. So again, a little bit stronger. So hopefully that will.
Yes,
serve us
because
well.
slotted are normally just 2 in a line, aren't they? Yes. So this is the first time I'm aware of this car. It's the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. It's an education. Clearly, that's for the hole sensor. This is a moulding that's intended for the hole sensor.
So it's obviously built for digital racing, which is again a new.
I hadn't noticed because of this tape, but it actually goes underneath a little and puts the hole sensor right down low, flat with the chassis.
See it better on the spare chassis there. Yeah.
That's right there. Well, I think all it leaves me to do now is wish you the very best of luck for the race.
Thank you.
And I'll be monitoring your progress as we go along. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Cheers.